everyone, welcome back. We are going to dive in for our third party check-in, okay? If you are in a polyamorous relationship or you have more than one partnership or thing going on in your life, okay, these can show up as people or situations, sometimes your career or your healing path, sometimes spirit also shows up here, you guys, okay? I have a deck for one person or situation here, another deck here for the other person or situation, and then this deck is all about you and how these two things or people are affecting you. All right. Oh, you saw that? That was right off the bat. Okay. Divine masculine energy here. The Emperor shows up right off the bat. He was like, nope, I'm first. Wow. What amazing energy. Okay. We've got joy, 10 cups showing up here. That's Fantasyland, happy ever after, joy. It's having everything I need. This masculine energy over here has everything he needs to seek joy. I love that. Okay. He is expressing some kind of expression going on here. He is bringing something to life. There's something elusive here, something invisible. Or elusive, something kind of out there that he's trying to anchor in or manifest, okay? He's trying to create some kind of physical, anchor. He wants to anchor this in. Yeah, I hear like anchor, lock, and seal, okay? I don't know. This is a really good, amazing energy here. I am loving it. Okay. Just going to put that here and we'll get more about him and this in just a moment. Let's go over here. First, let's get a few cards on the table and start putting this story together. Again, this is a general reading. I don't think I said that. It's general reading. It may not resonate with every single person. Okay. We've got some arguing over here. We've got a fight with our 5 wands. 7 swords is a little bit of back and forth or sneaky, shady behaviors going on here. I'm going to work. I'm going to work. Okay, I feel like I was just dismissed. Well, I do. It feels like I don't have time for this. I got to go to work. Okay. And that is not the truth. The truth is that, I just don't want to deal with this or something like that. Okay. This person or situation over here is just, it's dismissive. It's, yep. I want to be alone. I want to go away or something. I don't know. I want you to go away. Okay. I want to get a little more clarity. So grab my cards and I want to see here what this version of Happy Ever After is over here. Okay. This 10 cups. It's a little dreamy, a little fantasy land, but I feel like that's what's needed over here in order to go ahead and anchor whatever it is into reality that this guy was working on manifesting. Okay. And you apply the gender. It's just that that's the Emperor and it's a masculine energy. Okay. It very well could be, we could be talking about a woman here who has a very strong masculine energy. All right. We all have both of those things within us, but I'm just going to keep referring to this guy because it's very masculine, very structured, stable. And this card is a little bit out there. It's a little dreamy and whimsical, okay, for a guy like that who's very stable and grounded. All right. So he's trying to manifest the dream or make something a reality. All right. He's all up in his head. Maybe he's overthinking something. Okay. This energy here is bringing me over to the other side with the Knight of Wands. That's what we had underneath this Strength card here on the bottom of the deck. And if this energy from the bottom of this deck is coming out on the top of this here, this person or situation might be fueling this guy's fantasy. I don't see anything wrong with that at all. He's using like whatever is going on over here as fuel to bring this dream into reality. I'm loving it. All right, it's heavy. It's heavy. It's hard for me to offer love to this situation. And this is driving him to work harder at something, at making this reality. Something like that. Okay. It's fueling him. I love that. All right. I feel good about that. And now I'm going to jump over here. And I'm going to go right here to the 7 swords. Okay. This is a lot of arguing. This 5 wands, everybody on this picture here has a sword. Okay. They all brought swords to a stick fight. So that's just going to be static energy. But right here, you can see it right on the card. Okay. All these people showed up at this guy's door and he's like, whoa, the fuck you doing here? Okay. I didn't invite you here. They're like, yeah, you all told us to come, right? After party at my house. And everybody shows up and he's like, I have no idea what you're talking about, right? It's like back and forth. It's a little shady. Could be a blatant lie. Okay, right? Like I said, I can't deal with this right now. I have to go to work, right? He's not trying to go to work. He's trying to go to sleep. Okay, something like that. All right. Let's see. Get more on that 7 swords, that shady idea there. Back and forth. All right, we've got closure. That's the World. There's the Knight of Cups with an offer. It's a very low vibrational offer. Somebody is offering something outdated. Oh, hold on one moment. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. We had a very old-fashioned offer or something here. This is really no good. Something happened here and it was not a good offer. It was messy. It was low vibrational. You know, it was like, come over to my house and let's take our pants off. But there's no love here. I'm not feeling it at all. Okay. And I want to go here next. I really want to know what they're chiseling away at with that 8 Pentacles, what they're working on. Okay. It might not be authentic. Okay, it might not come out authentic here with this 7 swords and that 5 wands there, but let's see. Okay. This could very well be a job, okay, or a job offer that was really kind of ridiculous almost, okay? Yeah, I'm getting this, oh, you saw that? I pulled the Devil and the Hermit hopped out behind it. Okay. There is, yeah, something very low vibrational, very egotistical maybe. I think someone is getting emotionally invested in their job. Okay, something like that. I love how that Hermit hopped right out, was like, nope, we're going to do some soul searching. That is what the universe is advising this person or situation about, this situation over here, okay? We are in a relationship, like I just said. Somebody is emotionally invested in their work or whatever it is that they are working on, okay? It's something they do every day and they continue chiseling away at, only they're not, I don't want to say they're not doing it the right way. They're just not doing it like this guy over here is doing it, okay? This guy got his shit together. This guy over here is a shit show or situation. I don't know. It is a little masculine over here with the Strength card and the Knight of Wands. So I'm just gonna go with it, you guys. It's very interesting energy. I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling this guy over here though. All right, let's see what's going on with you. How are these people, situations, ideas here affecting you. Let's go. Okay? I feel like you are viewing this person exactly as they are. This Emperor feels to me like he's showing up authentic. Maybe a little dreamy in dreamland. Okay. This guy over here is showing up for a fight or running away from the fight. Okay? There's just static energy back and forth. Every time something comes up, something else comes up, and just, okay. Let's see what's up with you. Okay. You're just sitting there watching cement dry, sticking your hand in the lion's mouth. Okay. What I'm getting here is that you maybe wanted a relationship with this person over here, or you were in a relationship. Is it past tense? I can't really tell. There's no time stamp here in the energy. I can't really tell if it's past, present, or future. But there's something to do with a relationship over here. I wonder if you know that this person is in a relationship with the devil, or, you know, having a low vibrational... They are, yeah, I said it the right way. They're in the relationship with the devil, whether that devil is their work or their karma or a person. They are in a relationship with the devil over here. And you're looking at that, you know it, you're aware of it. Is it affecting you or is it making you stronger? I can't really tell. Over here, you are watching stability be created. This is a very Emperor card, but this is you showing up here on the card. This very well could be your masculine energy showing up, but we're still going to talk like we got two separate situations or people here. So some forgiveness, a wound, somebody, I don't know if they hurt you or they hurt themselves and you were hurt as a result. I don't know what it is, you guys. All right, I'm going to continue, and then we're going to clarify and get deeper. I have a feeling you know exactly how you're doing, okay? And I have a feeling you know exactly what's going on over here, because I'm very curious and very drawn to this energy. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a little snappy here. The cards got a little snappy. We closed out a cycle. All right. And there's the Queen of Swords. Okay, so we have a little bit of communication coming out here. I see we've got a few cards came out here. You are showing up here. Okay, look at this. We've got the Knight of Cups, and that's you on that horse. That's you making an offer over here. There's our Knight of Cups right here with that low vibrational or old-fashioned, okay? I'm getting an old-timey, old-fashioned mentality and idea over here. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not. I think that's you. You maybe have a very old-fashioned way of thinking, an old soul, okay, is another way to say that. You have an old soul. And you have cleaned out your cups. You used this energy over here to create stability, safety. You cleansed you did some soul searching. You cleansed your heart space here. Yes. You showing up the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. That's a good, solid offer. From the Queen of Pentacles, you maybe made an offer to, okay, I'm going to keep it a little bit superficial, okay, because I can't go too deep on YouTube. There's too many different energies that arrive here, okay, and I'm not that kind of psychic. I don't know exactly what's going on in your life, so we're going to keep it a little superficial and you dig deeper, all right? But the Queen of Pentacles maybe said, can I make you a sandwich? Okay, you got to go to work. You got to go. Okay, you don't want to have this fight. You want to dismiss me. Okay, can I make you a sandwich? You need some lunch? Okay, this offer. It was something very sweet and simple. But that guy wasn't really going to work. It was bullshit. He was just bullshitting. And so I don't know. We're going to go one more layer here. We do have the star here. I'm going to have to go deeper with this. Could be an Aquarius energy there. I'm hearing a lot of different ideas attached to that star card there. Okay. So let's get down here. Nine Pentacles and 8 Pentacles. I'm getting, yeah, somebody devolved. They went backwards. They descended instead of ascended. They went down in the vibration instead of up in the vibration. So this one took a step forward and this one took a step backwards. Okay, same energies affecting all of us involved here. This one went up. This one went down. Okay. So let's see how that affected you, because it's somewhere in the 3D. Okay? This person is no longer living paycheck to paycheck. They got a savings account. It's nice and padded. Okay? I'm trying to build my empire here. Okay? This person over here is living paycheck to paycheck and it's a fucking shit show. All right? I say with love, okay? Because we have all been there. Right? Have we not? Come on. All right. Let's go here. Oh, all right. We've got the Lovers hopping out. High Priestess. And there's that World card, our completion. This has been completed, concluded here. You have been keeping something secret, holding back, or holding it in. Holding it back or holding it in, something, okay? And this is a level up. This is a conclusion. This implies that this energy over here leveled up. I want to look deeper into that, okay? Because I just told you the opposite thing. Actually, this also could be that this low vibrational situation or this person taking a step backwards has also helped you move forward in your energy, on your path. Okay? We're going to get a few things clarified here about you. And yeah, I guess I'll start here. There's the Ace of Cups. Okay, I heard compromise. There's strength, okay? We got strength coming out 3 times. That's a very Leo energy, okay? But it's also telling me that this feels like there was a compromise involved in the heart space. And I don't feel like it feels like you had to negotiate a deal or something like that. You had something to negotiate here in the heart space. I think, okay, and this is my personal opinion now, that this person was not bringing enough. This person was not contributing enough to the situation. You, whatever this is, okay, whatever this is about. It feels like you had to, yeah, I hear negotiation, and now I can't get that word out of my head. There's been a negotiation, a compromise. No, somebody rejected something in the cup, and there's that cup right here. All right. And it created an imbalance. And the masculine energy had to fight to rise up or return or come back. Okay, something like that. That's really interesting. I want to go, where else? Right here. Okay. Yeah, nowhere else on this table did the angels show up, but right here. There's an angel offering you an opportunity to raise your vibration. Yes, I see you taking that, seizing that opportunity. And this, yeah, let's go deeper here. There are, yes, this angel is telling us that there are two paths available. Two paths, okay? We've got the left-hand path, the right-hand path. We've got service to self, service to others. We've got polarity ideas going on here, okay? And I feel like that's what this feels like. Negotiation. You want both. I want to walk both of these paths. I want both of these ideas to move forward with. Okay, here's 9 coins. Okay. Shows up. All right. And look, there's that 8 coins. You guys. The angels are offering you an opportunity to fill in the blanks. What did these things mean to you? I need to look underneath. Okay. What's going on? The burden, some scrappy static energy here. I have a lot of questions about your idea of joy. I think okay, either you asked or the angels are offering you an opportunity to ask this person over here, what's your idea of joy? What's your fantasy dreamland like? What's it look like? And also ask this person over here the same question. Are we on the same page? I really don't know, but is your burden, is asking this question, is figuring this out. That is your burden. Okay. I'm not going to go into the way back of your mind space here. No, I'm not. I do want to go here to the star. Okay. Something very hopeful here. Hope, a wish, a dream. Okay. There's the tower. Okay. Boom. Divine intervention. I made a wish on a wishing star and boom, 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 the divine lightning came down from the stars. Okay, it's that kind of energy here. Wow. Very powerful because it's her. It's you. Divine feminine, the Empress. Okay? And there's the moon, another feminine energy. We're wishing on a wishing star. This is all major arcana right here. Okay? It's all major arcana right here, and it's your energy attached to it. Something you hoped for, wished for, dreamed about, okay? It might be so deep, right? This version of joy, this person's fantasy land, okay, is about the same as yours. We're on the same page here. I'm gonna even go deeper there, I think. Okay, you don't see this communication coming forward. There was a fight. You don't see this, I'm hearing something, hold on. I'm hearing something about the empire. That we are going to build an empire together. This energy over here, me and this, we're building an empire. We have a future. Definitely not sure if we've got a future over here at all. I'm not even sure if we even had a past. This is just bullshit, nonsensical energy. All right. Okay, so I feel like I want to say, if you, first of all, resonate with that divine feminine energy here, I'm getting that you're going to have to dive even further or deeper into the delusional idea that all of your dreams are coming true. All of it is meant for you, and it might feel a little bit out there. Okay? That's it. End of transmission. Okay, there you go. It might feel a little delusional, but you're supposed to be diving headfirst into it. What else is a dream? It's a dream come true. It's a fucking dream. If it was, yeah, it's definitely not realistic, but it's definitely real and about to come in for you. Spirit wants this for you because you want it for you, and you are going to make it happen. And in order to make it happen, you're going to have to dream bigger, more, deeper, and dive further into it. Might make you feel a little bit crazy, but I want you to step into that and empower that idea that all of your dreams are about to come true, and they're all meant for you because you're the one here living your life. Nobody else is here living your life for you. So you might as well make it all happen, right? If we could dive into the idea that we've only got one life to live, fucking live it, okay? I feel like, yes, definitely. I'm feeling this energy here coming through here, so I'm not going to go deeper there, but I feel that very strongly. Stick your fucking hand in the lion's mouth. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, that is spirit. Sticking your hand in the lion's mouth. It's not about like bravery or courage here. It's about faith. Having faith that what is showing up for you in your life is definitely meant for you. If you have a shit show showing up in your life right now, it's meant for you. Sorry, not sorry. And if you have a dream come true coming in for you right now, that is what is meant for you. Okay, whatever, it's all meant for you because you earned it. There's a little bit of karma I'm feeling attached to this. Okay, but I also feel like you might not see some of this coming, because maybe you did leave a big portion of your dream life in fantasy land. No, that'll never happen. That's not ever going to happen for me. Okay? I want you to stop doing that right now. I want you to turn around and look at all the things that are coming in for you right now. Okay. Well, I didn't know I was going to go off on a little tangent there. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle up these cards, and we are going to just get a little bit of context over here on this side, and then we will shuffle again and get a little bit of context over here on this side. Let's see what's showing up here. We've got strategy, take a chance, a risk, being strategic. That is very Emperor. Yes. Oh, yes. I do. I feel like, oh my God, if I'm going to play poker with someone, I want this guy on my team. That's a fucking poker face right there. He is very strategic, and he's making shit happen, okay? He's got the magic wand, okay? Right here. He's got the magic wand, and it's on fire. It's been initiated, alchemized, okay? He alchemized the dream, the fantasy, the dream, okay? Trying to make it a reality. He's being strategic. He's taking risks and chances, and I love this energy. Okay, let's go over here. There we go. Soulmates? Well, look at that. You're okay. Surprise me. Divinely timed, reminiscing, looking back. That's kind of what I got here, you guys. I keep telling you, there's like some kind of old-timey idea over here. Okay. This, I'm also really looking here. Okay. Soul connection, partnership, okay. Agreement and soul contract. There's a contract here. This person may have, there's more. I don't know. There's more. This side is not as superficial as I thought it was. I guess it goes deeper. Huh. All right. Let's see. Let's see what else we can get. Again, we're going to keep it separate. Okay, let's get a little more context on the table over here. Past life love. Okay. All right. And I don't need your approval fell out. Okay. All right. That's exactly what that emperor would say. That poker face. Okay. I don't need your approval. That's an emperor statement all day. I'm building a fucking empire. What do I need your approval for? My empire. All right. I'm the CEO, CFO, whatever. Okay. I don't need your approval. For what? I don't know. Past life love. Okay. Going back over here. Oh, Jesus. You guys, excuse me. Here we go. I focused on you instead of my pain, and we spent some time apart here. Obsession. The card on the top there was just vibrating under my fingers. I'm not going to leave it out, okay? But it does say that someone is gripped by obsessive thoughts over here, and we have a devil. And it's on top of work. I go to work, right? I'm working. I gotta go to work. I don't have time to argue with you. I gotta go to work, okay? I'm obsessed. Even when I'm spending time with you, my soulmate, okay? I'm still thinking about work. I'm still at work. I'm thinking about more work I could create for myself. Okay, so this, all right. I focused on you instead of my pain, and what I'm getting there is I'm focusing on work. Okay, I can't, and whatever, it doesn't even, right? You could be sitting there going, that guy doesn't even have a job. It could be that they're obsessing over the fact that they don't have that. Okay, there's something here, something deeper. All right, we are going to talk. We're going to talk to this guy over here, and then we're going to talk to this guy over here. Okay, I'm going to keep it separate like that. And let's get in the mind space of this emperor energy over here. What is he thinking? What are his thoughts regarding you, this situation, what's going on? All right, mind space. Will you choose me? Let's go over here. Let's get in this guy's head. Okay, look, we got another card here. All right, we've got an Ace of Pentacles in the mind space here. A seed. They're waiting for you to water. I've got a seed in the mind space. I'm waiting for you to water. What does that mean? I have an idea. Are you on board? All right. All right, I've got an idea. Are you with me? Okay, let's go over here. And let's get in this guy's heart space. Let's see, what are you feeling? How are you feeling emotionally about this situation, about this connection? Happiness is my priority. We knew that with the 10 cups. Definitely. 10 cups of joy in the heart space as a priority. I love this. Okay, now let's go over here. What's going on in your emotions? How are you feeling? I think we should slow down, but you're really special. Okay. Okay. I think we should slow down. Are you already moving at a snail's pace over here? Maybe not. Maybe you were moving really fast. We did have a Knight of Wands. That Strength card is very passionate. Very passionate. Okay. We could move very fast over here. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's see what the 3D results are. How is this energy or person, situation showing up for you in your 3D world? I wonder if you care. It landed over here on this side. This person over here is wondering if this person still cares about you or if you care. It landed over here on this side of the table, and it's making me feel like this person is wondering if this person still cares about you or if you care about them. Okay. So how are they showing up for you? They're maybe going to ask you a question. Hey, this guy's still hanging around, still working on this. I don't know. Let's go over here. Let's see how this energy, this person, the situation, how are they showing up for you in your physical world, in 3D? Listen to your heart. How are they showing up for you? I don't know. Okay? That's for you. Listen to your heart. It does imply that they will show up or they're already here for you. I don't know what's going on in your heart. I don't know. You've got stability. You've got all good things coming out in your energy here. So I think, you got that. I don't think we need to go any deeper there. We are going to ask Spirit to give us a little bit of perspective here. All right. We'll ask Spirit to take us up in the vibration. Give us a good look at the big picture here. All right. Let's take a big picture view and get some advice or guidance. The dream. You guys, I gave you a little lecture about the dream. Beautiful energy here. This is a past life energy. The dream. This past life love could be the empire you have been trying to build. This could very well be your masculine energy trying to build the dream. And it feels very successful. It really, truly does. And Spirit is definitely saying is just stay the course here. All right. Keep that dream alive, please. And there's your inner voice, that high priestess energy right there. Keep the dream alive. And I'm getting, bring this dream forward. Bring this dream that's in the past or in the way back into the front of the mind, into the conscious part of the mind, okay? Go ahead, reach way back into the subconscious. Go back even further into the unconscious, into the past life energy, okay? And bring it forward into now. Listen to your inner voice. Listen to your heart, you guys. I love this message. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that thumb, leave a comment, subscribe. If you need anything, a personal reading or anything like that, there's always a link in the description for that. Okay, take care.